What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually, and on this channel, I help people awaken to the awareness around them. I help people unlock their mind so they can find their true, authentic, unique self and discover their passion and purpose here on this earth. What's up, you guys? I love y'all, and I know y'all been taking care of yourself. As you can see up above here, it's been raining. You know, this Texas weather, you never know what you're gonna get. But let's go ahead and jump straight into this video today, though. I was actually reading a book, and I got a message from this book to give out to you guys today. And the message is from something that I've actually experienced in my life before, because y'all know I like sharing my experience with you guys, because if I did it somewhere out there, someone resonates with some part of what I speak about, because we're all oneness, okay? It may not be the exact same story, but you can feel what I'm giving to you. Like right now, think about it. I'm expanding my awareness right now, and I'm sharing with you. Tell me you don't feel that energy coming into your body. Everything is energy. Tell me you don't feel that energy that I'm sharing with you as I'm expanding right now and sharing my energy with you. Tell me you don't feel that. You feel that, right? Tell me you don't feel it. You can't tell me you don't feel that, because everything is energy. You're an energy body, baby. But anyways, let me go ahead and get into this video, y'all. But this video today is about something I experienced in my life. And I actually never recall even remembering it, but whenever I was reading the book and I stumbled up through a passage, I then realized that was so me. That is the way I used to be. I was exactly like that. I used to do that all the time. No wonder why things ended up the way they did, okay? I know by now you're wondering, what the hell is she talking about, okay? So what I'm talking about is always expecting the worst. How many of you out there go through each and every day expecting the worst, because expecting the worst makes you feel protected. It makes you feel like you're actually protecting yourself. Example, for me, I would always expect the worst, right? And I would wonder why these things would actually happen, not knowing that I was expecting it to happen, right? Thinking I was protecting myself, but all along I was creating an effed up reality for myself, you know? And this is whenever I would actually really would tell myself, I know I'm a psychic. I know I'm a psychic because this is always happening. Which I actually am a psychic, but I just learned how to use my mind to in a way it is helpful for me, okay? But I want to tell y'all this, because I know there's many of you out here who walk around expecting the worst to happen, because it is just something in human nature that we always think and feel drawn more to the negativity. And we think negative when we're drawn to that negativity because of how we are wired from our past lifetimes, when we had to hunt for food and so forth. So it's wired in our minds to be negative in many ways and to expect negativity, because it once upon a time used to help us years, decades a time ago. And it no longer serves us anymore because it creates something that we don't want. So I would always expect the worst, right? Everywhere I would go, I would expect the worst. A lot of times, one of my most famous ones that always worked was I would think, oh my God, my tire's gonna blow out, right? I know my tire's gonna blow out, man. I know it is. And if I know that it is, when it happens, shit, I ain't even tripping, because I knew that motherfucker was gonna blow out. You know what I'm saying? But all along, since I was thinking that and expecting that to happen, it really did happen. It might not happen that day. It might not happen 2 days later. It might happen at the end of the week. But it happened because I'm walking around expecting things to happen. I'm expecting to struggle. I'm expecting that someone's going to get me out of my character or get me out of from feeling happy. You know that feeling right when you wake up and you feeling happy, you feeling yourself, and then you all of a sudden say you're going to work. You got to go to work, and the first mother effer just rain on your parade, and bam, you feel like they just gave you a negative energy. That was me. And I was expecting someone at a particular place to actually bring me down or rain on my parade, as I used to call it. And it would happen. Like I said, sometimes it would happen instantly. Sometimes it would happen a day, a week, or two later. It all depends on what the circumstances were, right? So don't go around expecting the worst. the worst things to happen for you, or just expect something bad to happen just because you feel protected, because that's not the way to be. You're actually creating this thing to actually occur in your reality, and it's going to happen. Okay, so if you don't want that to happen, actually don't think about that. Don't expect that to happen, so that it won't happen for you. You know, things happen out the blue. Shit happens every day, you know, outside of our control. There's nothing that we can do about it. So don't get it twisted on what I'm actually speaking about today. I'm just speaking about the expectation of the worst or the bad to actually happen. And because it makes you feel safe, it makes you feel protected within yourself. So instead of feeling that the worst or the bad is going to happen, instead think of, hey, if something did happen or did go the wrong way and go outside of your control, then how are you going to react to it? Instead of going ballistic, going crazy, like, oh my God, this is happening, it's always happening, and reacting into a way that's going to make you feel lower and make you feel even worse than the thing that actually happened made you feel. Just look at how you can take care of it. How can you handle it? Basically, you can't control the things that are going to happen outside of your control each and every day, but you can control your reaction to it. Think before you act. Think, okay, if my tire got flat today, I wasn't thinking nothing about it, it just happened outside of my control. Am I gonna let that piss me off? I mean, it is a tire, right? Shit happens. There's shit all in the road, glass, nails, and so much other things that are thrown out in the road from humans, from littering, right? That it's possible for your tire to just bust. Or the weather changes can cause your tire pressure to lower. All types of things can happen to cause your tire to bust. That's what I should have been thinking back then. Instead, I was expecting it to happen. You see what I'm saying? I was expecting. When I stopped expecting for certain things to happen, my life began to change for the better. Okay, and I also had to learn how to put in work, because it's easier to expect for something bad to happen to protect yourself than it is to actually focus and think on how you're reacting to circumstances and situations and to people. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I actually thought it was quite funny, because I remember being like that for a very long time. It was actually something that wasn't easy to change, because it was my protection. It was my go-to. So I'm wondering out there, how many of you have your protection, your go-to, that probably doesn't serve you, but it makes you feel safe. It makes you feel good. So I didn't want to just run off with this video and just have you, all confused and stuff. I just want to really just focus on the expectations. Don't expect for bad things to happen. Instead, expect for something good to happen for you. Because guess what happens? It will happen. If you expect good expectations, things to happen for you, and it will work for you that way. Don't expect the bad things to happen, and because it protects you, because it really just affects you. Okay, again, you can't control what happens outside of your control, but you can control the way you react to things and the way you think about things. Okay, and I just want to share that with y'all. It's not going to be a very long video, because I don't want to rumble on and go all over the place with this or confuse you about expectations and so on. I just want you to see the picture of what happens when you expect bad things to happen in your life, or you expect the worst to happen in your life. If you're expecting that, you're going to get that. And it may be something that you don't want, because I know for me, I didn't want none of those things that I was expecting to happen, but I figured it would make me feel safe and protected. If it did happen, it would make me spiral off, like, oh my God, and go into the deep end of negative and self-sabotage and criticism and the poverty mindset and so on. Really, guys, that's how deep I would go into these things. And I know you're probably one of those people who go deep and spiral off too into things. But you do have a choice on how you react to things, and you do have a choice on what to expect. Okay, you don't have to expect bad things to happen. You don't have to expect the worst to happen, even though it feels like you're protecting yourself, because you're not protecting yourself. You're creating this to actually happen into your life. So I really just want to share that with you guys, because it was one of my experiences that I carried for a very long time that I actually forgot about until I was reading this book, and I stumbled over this, and then I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to make a video over this for the people, because somebody out there is probably expecting something bad or expecting something worse to happen right now, and you're gonna get it. So don't expect it. You don't have to live like that. So I decided to share this video with you guys, because y'all know that I love y'all. I come out here sharing my experiences with you all, and it's just real shit. You know, it's just real shit. Just me being me, sharing my energy and my love and light to you about life. You see what I'm saying? So don't forget, hit that like button right now. Smash it, baby, if you like videos like this. And share this video to someone you feel that needs to hear this. Or someone you know that goes through expecting the worst or expecting something bad to happen all the time. Or someone you feel that needs to hear this video. Go ahead and share this video as well as it grows our channel and get it out there as many people we can awaken and share experiences and knowledge with. Man, you can change this world, baby. You change yourself, you change the world. Like I always say, the truth hurts, but the truth will set you free. Don't feel free to comment down below and engage with me. I engage with my comments. Okay? And don't forget to hit that bell so you get my latest videos that I drop, you guys. I love y'all, man. Right down in the description box below, you can find where you can book a free 20-minute consultation call with me. If you're someone who's ready to invest into yourself and unlock your mind. See how I can best help you. Find the link down below in the description. I love you guys, man. Y'all keep taking care of yourself because Miss Kelly Travels Spiritually will be coming back to see you. But right now, I'm checking out, baby. Deuces.